We're gonna react to the Ryan Rowley, Devin Haney, whatever the other guy's name, Teofimo Lopez. Their face-off, or what is it? Yeah, the face-offs in New York already.
Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, Lopez.
Chicago? Who the hell fights in Chicago?
Whittington.
Oh, it's like the whole card. Chat, I don't want the whole card though.
Speak English.
No, the other guy doesn't. Reactin.
Is he here?
Yeah.
Top at 140.
You've been waiting a long time for this title shot, and you're fighting for the Ring Magazine's Junior Welterweight Championship against one of the biggest stars in boxing. How excited are you?
Oh man, I'm very excited, man. I'm very excited.
Chat, low-key, do you think it's in a perfect world, Teofimo Lopez, Devin Haney, and Ryan Garcia win?
Baby, let's go.
Like, in a perfect world, like, do you think they all win? Or, like, what do you think happens, chat? Because I'm going to be realistic. Like, I feel like one of them got to lose. And for some reason, I'm feeling a little bit of Teofimo losing. I'm feeling it a little bit.
Lastly, in Los Angeles, Teofimo Lopez disrespected you. He slapped you across the face. Are you going to make him pay?
But I don't know, chat.
Yeah, man, I mean, look, at the end
Or
of
it
the
could
day,
be Devin.
you know what I'm saying? We stick to the game plan, man. We, you know, on May 2nd, baby, it's time to get active.
Thank you. Best of luck.
Appreciate it.
And now making his way to the stage, his opponent, professional record, 21 victories, 1 defeat, with 13 wins coming by way of knockout. He fights out of the beautiful borough of Brooklyn, New York. Here is the former undisputed lightweight world champion and the reigning and defending Ring Magazine and WBO Junior Welterweight Champion of the World, the Takeover, Teofimo Lopez. Lopez.
Chat. He cut his hair. Or was he always like that? I think he cut his hair, chat. NYC in 3 days now, chat.
Takeover, Teofimo Lopez. You're the Ring Magazine champion at 140 pounds, and you're going to be on the same card as 2 other stars, Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney. How do you steal the show?
Well, first off, I just want to thank the higher power, man. I just want to thank God for everything, just being
Facts.
here with all you beautiful people.
Thank God.
We're here. Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves. I'm happy, I'm thankful, and I'm grateful, man. Other than that, we're just here to put on a show, warm it up for everybody, and take over.
And look, you know Barbosa has been calling for this fight for a long, long time. You slapped him across the face in Los Angeles. What point were you looking to prove there?
Well, listen, I mean, look, I come respectful, you know, that's the whole thing. My whole thing is I'm always going to come respectful, but
Facts.
he crossed that boundary.
Because you don't know who can knock you out,
right
chat.
there. But nevertheless, Friday, May 2nd, we're going to handle business.
And lastly,
Chat.
you are again
I just found out some news. It might rain that night.
the champion at 140 pounds. What
Kinda
kind of
sad
statement
if it
are you
does.
looking to make here? Is this going to be your last fight at 140?
Champion? I'm the champion. Yeah, rightfully so. I'm the champion. He's not no champion. He had to work his way, but he still ain't there yet. So my whole thing is, look, I'm going to go out there and do what I got to do, have fun, and beat the bricks off this boy.
Thank you, Teo.
Face off, guys. Face off.
Chat, he doesn't face off with him. Wow.
And around, making it California, here is the former junior welterweight champion of the world, Jose Ramirez. Ramirez.
Chat, is he a good fighter? I don't know if he's a good fighter. I've never really seen him fight. Damn, chat, he's ready. Showing the abs and everything. What the fuck?
Jose Ramirez, you're a former champion at 140 pounds. This is going to be your first fight at 144 as you work your way to welterweight. And we saw you pulling up your shirt there. You're feeling good, huh?
Wait, chat, what the fuck? They're fighting at 144? I thought they were fighting at 147.
Yeah, I'm just ready to fight May 2nd. I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna go out there and win, man. I see myself out there May 2nd, stealing the show.
And you're coming off a loss to Arnold Barboza Jr., and you're going right back into a tough fight. You're the underdog. You're fighting one of the biggest stars in boxing, in Devin Haney. How excited does that make you?
Oh, extremely excited. First and foremost, I'm thankful for the opportunity, but it's time for me to, show the world the best version of myself. So I owe it to myself to, move up in the weight class, those 4 pounds. It's gonna definitely do wonders for me that night, and we're ready.
And I watched you spar in training camp. You looked great, and we know that you come with that Mexican style, that non-stop pressure. What should Devin Haney expect on fight night?
Well, like you said, you saw me spar. You saw me spar against 3 guys, 3 undefeated prospects, soon to be world champions, and they went 4 rounds each. Because of the pressure, because of the motivation that I had. Man, I'm extremely ready for May 2nd. And it doesn't matter who's in front of me. I'm gonna do what I have to do to win.
Thank you, Jose. Best of luck.
Chat, if I were to fight, look, fight at like 122. I'm gonna keep it stacked. That's fucking the lowest I'll go.
And his opponent now making his way to the stage. He is undefeated in his campaign as a professional with a record of 31 victories, no defeats, 15 wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of and representing the Bay Area, ladies and gentlemen, here is the former WBC Junior Welterweight World Champion, the former undisputed lightweight world champion, ranked pound for pound number 9 and ranked number 1 in the world by the Ring Magazine, Devin, the Dream Haney.
Chat, if you thought I was muted, you're dumb. I was not muted.
Haney.
Did Aloe sponsor him? That's a good ass Aloe sweater. I'm not gonna lie.
Devin, the Dream Haney, one of the biggest stars in all of boxing, number 9 pound for pound in the world, Ring Magazine. It's been a long year since your fight with Ryan Garcia.
Chat.
What are you looking to prove?
Stop the cap.
Alhamdulillah, I'm happy to
Pound per
be back
pound.
in
If
the
Ryan's
ring.
not pound for
This is,
pound, you
a
know what that
dream come
means.
true. Allah's a perfect planner. I like to bring fireworks on May 2nd. I look to show the world a new and improved, better Devin Haney than before.
Yeah, and again, that fight with Ryan Garcia in April, we all know what happens. One of the biggest fights of the year. You are still undefeated.
Chat, what the fuck do you do when people keep bringing up? Yeah, you know the fight with Ryan Garcia. You know what happened? Like, obviously he knows what fucking happened. He got knocked the fuck out. He got dropped 3 times, chat. 5 times. I'm gonna be honest. He got dropped 5 times, bruh. Like, what do you react? Low key, I be pissed. Like, stop bringing that shit up.
What have you been doing along this
Low
year?
key, King Rye all the way.
I had to go back to the drawing board and, focus on the mistakes I was making, and like I said, become a better version of myself. And I look to go in there and show it on Friday.
And look, it's no secret, right? You and Ryan Garcia are going to meet again in a rematch. But first, you need to beat Jose Ramirez. Ryan Garcia, he needs to beat Rolly Romero. How excited are you for that rematch?
It all starts with May 2nd. My main focus right now is Jose Ramirez. He's a former 2-time champion. He's coming. He's bringing everything, and I look to show him. I look to handicap him and show him that I'm just on a whole different level, and then we can get to the Ryan Garcia fight. But it all starts with Friday night.
All right, are we going to see a statement victory?
Inshallah.
Thank you, Devin.
It's go time, baby!
Devin the Dream Haney, Jose Ramirez, 12 rounds in the welterweight division. Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves.
So they are fighting at
Times Square,
147
New York
welterweight.
City. Continue right now with the third and final. Warriors Boxing now making his way to the stage. His professional record, 16 victories, 2 defeats, with 13 of his 16 wins coming by way of knockout. He fights out of Las Vegas, Nevada. Please welcome the former junior welterweight champion of the world, Rolando Romero.
Romero. That's how he sounds when he makes the punch.
All right, we're here with Rolly Romero. Rolly, you're a former champion at 140 pounds, but you're a big guy. This is going to be your welterweight debut. How are you feeling?
About damn time. Should long overdue.
And look, you've talked a lot of the bout over the years, right? You and Ryan Garcia have sparred before. What's your recollection of that sparring session?
He got his ass beat twice.
Fuck.
Is this going to be the third time you're saying?
3 times the charm, right?
And lastly, you had that fight with Gervonta Davis. That was a big fight. You're back in another big fight right now, the headlining fight in Times Square. What can we expect from you? You're a big puncher. Are you going for the knockout?
When have I ever not gone for a knockout? Every fight I'll go for a knockout.
Damn.
All right, best of luck.
Thank you.
Okay.
And his opponent now making his way to the stage. His professional record, 24 victories, only 1 defeat, with 20 big wins coming by way of knockout. He fights out of Los Angeles, California, USA. Please welcome the skilled, popular, and dangerous young fighting phenom, King Ryan Garcia.
Chat, you know he's from Victorville, California. You know where Victorville, California is at? It's literally on the way going towards Vegas. It's like literally like a small little town. It's like it's so small, chat. Like it's literally like from me, takes me to get over there all the way to Vegas. It's a small little city. Balenciaga.
All right, Ryan Garcia, one of the biggest stars in all of boxing, one of the biggest punchers. We saw your fast hands right there. What kind of statement are you looking to make after that year layoff?
Yeah, I'm coming back with a bang. You know, I'm not here to, play no games in this come Friday night. I can't. You know, I got a huge fight coming up next, so
Sorry, chat.
I got to take him as serious as if I'm fighting Devin. So we're going to be prepared 100%.
Yeah, and again, you fought Devin Haney last April. It's been a year layoff. Is this a new Ryan Garcia, a more focused version?
I mean, you're just getting what you're getting, but I'm still going to bring that speed, that power. It's just what I do. You know, I'm explosive.
Shit,
and
chat.
I'm hungry.
Y'all didn't tell me.
Y'all didn't
tell me to switch it.
Week. I'm just, I'm feeling how I always feel. Just focused, ready to kill.
3 knockdowns scored in your last fight. Like we said, you're a big puncher. Are you coming for that knockout?
Oh yeah, most definitely. I'm not coming for it, but when I throw, usually they go down. So, I got him. He's gonna be coming after me. I'm gonna be coming after him, and it's gonna be a great night.
You mentioned Devin Haney before.
Ryan by round 5 knockout.
And you have a rematch planned.
I think he sleeps Rolly like bad,
something?
chat.
Oh yeah, I'm willing to show. I cannot wait. I want to put a whooping on his dad too. That's really who I want to put a whooping on. But Devin could get it as well. Again, I'm gonna do the same thing just like I did last time. Maybe we could run it back in New York too. Why not?
No.
Bring it back and
bring it to LA. Bring it to LA.
All right, lastly, Times Square, New York. It's going to be a crazy experience. Is this the biggest fight of your career?
yeah, this got to be the biggest fight of my career. It's a historic night, and you know, it means everything. It means everything. So yeah, this is the biggest fight of my life.
All right, Ryan, thank you. Can't wait to see you back in the ring.
Face off, guys. Face off, Ryan.
Let me face off with y'all. He's over here dancing with the music. King Ryan Garcia! Loki's my second favorite fighter after Gervonta. Gervonta Tank Davis. I know you know how that sounds.
Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves,
Bah!
Times Square, New York City.
W's. I got Teofimo winning, 12 round decision. I got Devin Haney decision, Ryan Garcia round 5 knockout. Boom! That's my guesses right there, chat.